So, what kind of witch is Agatha? As usual, I would ask this question. I've had this question since the beginning. This Agatha is different from her comic part. She has an extra power, which is an ability to absorb magic. Like, she has the power, she can cast spells, she is all that and a bag of chips. But she also has a little extra that put her separate from the other witches. She has an ability to absorb magic, which is already impressive as hell. I mean, come on. Which makes her a siphon witch, which makes her even more of an outsider in the magical community, because typically siphon witches, if you've seen Vampire Diaries, you got the views, you know what a siphon witch is. But for those who don't know, a siphon witch is a witch who cannot create her own magic, is a witch who has to absorb the magic, other people's magic, which typically makes Agatha an abomination in the witches community. They see her as like the same way religious people see infertile women who cannot have children, and mix them up. It's like you can't create life, so you're an abomination. And same goes Agatha, which is probably why she feels such an outsider in her own coven, why she hates her own coven. Even in this episode, she talks about them with such venom in her mouth. Like, she's like, those hags die, those harpies die. What did she say? Hyenas? Like, she really does not have. Even in WandaVision, when Wanda put her in her head, she was like, those bitches are not very accepting. You know, like, she, just like the Scarlet Witch is an outsider to the witches community, as a harbinger of chaos. She's also as an outsider. Like, even in the goddamn sorcerer people, they're like, the Scarlet Witch will bring destruction to Earth. I'm like, one, you will literally hang out with the fucking most destructive bitch you know. So, I love you, Steven, but you are one chaotic mess. What do you mean you did a dangerous spell to fix a teenager's problem? What the fuck is wrong with this? I'm sorry, we're not gonna talk about my God. Like, we blame Peter for those attacks. I blame Strange. Peter is a teenager. Strange is an adult. Get your shit together, okay? Get your shit together. Stop blaming people to your bullshit. Back to Agatha. It's like her magic is on it. To me, it's so interesting, because I'm like, what if the world gives her a natural ability to create magic? Will this make a difference? I mean, I like her powers the way I like her powers. I love that she needs people to basically attack her. It makes her the most powerful and most vulnerable at the same time. Even now, as a body of form, Agatha doesn't have magic. But if someone strikes her with magic, she could have magic temporarily or even permanently. Who knows? Can she keep it inside her? Well, how much magic she needs inside her to make it permanent? Like, the first time we see her, she got attacked by her coven, and they're like, you an abomination, girl. And she's like, I was born like this, thank you very much. She's like, I can't be gay and curse. Pick a struggle. We talked about Riverdale and how much she gets her powers from Earth. And apparently Agatha cannot absorb her magic, but she'll die. You know what I think? I think there was a blood pact or something they did, and which connected them. Which, if one dies, the other one dies too. I think that's my deal. They talk about how it's there's the rules, you can't kill another witch. I'm like, I've seen Agatha kill like 60 witches. The witches she kills don't count, because technically they're attacking her with their magic, and all Agatha's doing is absorbing it. You know, she's like, it's like self-defense, guys. I'm just defending myself. She attacked first. You know, like, being a siphon witch must be hard for that. Which, no shit, she turns into villainy, you know, like, she turns into being a villain, you know, like, you know, she was basically born to be a villain. It's like with Loki and him being I'm talking about Loki in the show, when girl version of him, she's like, I was born to be the goddess of mischief, you know, like, it's like not a choice. It's like, is there, like, I feel like if Agatha decides to be good, like, the fucking TV will be like, hey, no, you killed that bitch, you're evil. You're evil. Like, I know they changed, but people talk about maybe are you redeemed? I'm like, redeemed in what capacity? Because so everything she might do is selfishly. Like, if she comes to care for the teen and wants to help them, it's selfish because she cares about the teen. She's still, her blood is still in her hands. You know, like, she needs a sacrifice as big as Loki to redeem herself. And I don't see my God doing that. I love her, but I don't see her doing that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. And look at this beautiful. Oh God, I'm having so much fun with this. This is my kind of show. Like, Disney Plus has failed me with their Marvel shows and Star Wars shows. I'm like, this is my kind of show. Like, I knew I was gonna love it day one. Like, I didn't have an idea. Like, the show is a 10 out of 10. I know that it's not even a 10 out of 10, but to me, it's a 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. That's y'all. And by the way, it's being review bombed on Rotten Tomatoes, yet it's still on the late 70s. It's like 79. With the review bombs, can you imagine if it got a fair shot with the review bombs, how much it will get? Just saying. I'm like, the worst to me is Marvel show. Yeah, bitch. Check the review bombs, motherfucker. Like, use your brain. And even with that, the show is managing a good ass score. A good ass score. Because there are fans like us who actually can support something good. Like all the fucking grifters that I don't believe anymore. Like I don't believe they have any after the Tenet Media, Lauren Shen, Russian shit. Do I believe in any of those grifters when they speak shit about any Disney show? Like loving or hate, I'm like, who paid you? You obviously could be blind. I don't trust any of those fucking grifters anymore. Like it's over. Like you have dig your grave. You have to lie in it. All you are is a fucking piece of garbage that can be paid by a rush shop from all people. Go cry about someone else's pronouns because I don't believe you have any actually emotion towards it. And good riddance, or Lauren Chen. Good riddance, bitch. I told her one day karma will get her, and it did. Oh, now I hope she goes to prison. I really do. Now, then she'll be like, she'll be grateful that she did all those gay research she keeps speaking about. Fucking bitch. Anyway, have a good day and goodbye.